Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Tuesday night live stream. I had a complete brain fart of what day it is, apparently. But yes, welcome in, everyone.
Brain make people smart.
We're continuing with the chill vibes and jumping back into running our supermarket called Canadian Life, where the prices are high and you question if you can afford your rent afterwards. But yeah, how we all doing? Welcome in, everyone. I don't have much really to add to it, because yeah, it's been one of those days. Nice thing is, while we're in the startup there, I just had it open so they could get the shelves actually properly stocked. So we just kind of gotta quickly, give it a little look-see to seize anything that isn't fully stocked is probably out in the back. So we should probably place one of them there order things. So we don't run out. Yeah, that one's close enough to being ran out. Same with that one. There we go. Oh, wait. These ones I'm still having a hard time judging. Also, I gotta fix them. I noticed it while we were sitting there in the intro. Do you see it? Do you see it? See, that still looks off. Mind you, it doesn't help that that one's way off, that one's way off. Which means that one was slightly off? Wait, do I have it? Oh no! Oh! This one's off, which has this one off, which has these two off. Like so. It still looks slightly off, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Double check our pricing, make sure everything's set correctly. We kind of just need a refresh button on that, I think. What am I doing? This is what I want. Oh, right. I was also playing while doing stuff around the house, so. Like folding laundry. So that needs to be turned on. I hate to tell you, lady, but Canadians all over the place complain about the prices and how expensive they are. And of course, it sounds like the kids are fighting upstairs. I blame Rex. Darkness, you always blame me. So why would that be any different than any other Tuesday? Huh? I'm killing squids, amen. The Illuminate ain't shit. I'm killing squids. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, Oh, hey, that's all the, like, sushi. Holy, that's back at level 16 that it unlocked that license, or the potential to buy that license. What Lord? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm behind by like 8 licenses. Oh, let's see what we got. They want some milk, some sushi, fish, and 2 12-packs of eggs. And they're down here. Got it. I mean, I can think of another reason why you could blame Dan Darkness. I was thinking about doing some Helldivers, and then like after cooking, and then I got to sit down a bit and watch more 90s workshop repair shop, and was like, eh. I could go for something chill. Cheese, some garlic. Is it this bottle? It is this bottle. And some apple juice. Apple juice? Apple juice. Hill. Hill is this way. Sounds like Rex's fault to me. Yeah, that's... Uh-huh. I mean, also, let's face it. Multiplayer stuff just
Thank you for listening to
just
Seabird
doesn't work
1000.com.
well for Tuesday
To
nights.
support our station, check out our web store.
And you
on
chose to
site.
watch Dan.
We also have
I
an
still
ebook
had his
store.
stream up
Search
from when I
Seabird Music
rated.
Library, Inc.
Unless the person ends their stream, I usually have it up right till I head out to start back up, to be honest. Okay, so now Stalker 5. Yeah, see, I don't think I get enough people through that. I need multiple, like, janitors and stuff, like, and, like, security guards. Got all of that stuff. We could buy ourselves a scooter if we really wanted to. Part of me almost thinks I should get more checkouts, but really? You couldn't put those two there? Okay, looks like we're done. $16 satisfied customers, 91 found stuff too expensive. No, let's play around with it, shall we? Let's start with 5%. I highly doubt that, actually, Darkness, because Viking's gone away. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I need 7 more fridges. Right? Yes, because I got those ones full, so. It's a little weird, but I think I'm gonna put them here for now. Yeah, looks like it still will do the thing, so we should be good. Oh, are you kidding me? Fine, I can pay it back before the end of the day. He had one of the boxes, I know it. figure out where the fuck he went with it. Ooh, steak. Next box should be. Now that's chicken. Up. Sons of bitches. Are you fucking serious right now? No, that's not it. That's green tea, chicken, soda. They came over here with them. That's the pizza. Oh, you son of a bitch. I was looking right at him. All right. Get it going. Do 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 do. Yes, but he still has internet access. He just wouldn't be able to play. Yes, but that's exactly it, Darkness. If we can't welcome Viking in with a napalm strike, is it really as fun? Let the fires of Hades cleanse our enemies. $6,000 is what I need. I think we are going to just see just how much of an increase we can get away with. Okay, that's the loan paid off. Pizza, eggs, mangoes, chicken, tea. Butter, soda, and pasta. Okay. See, I'm surprised we haven't seen more of Tall in chat while I'm playing Supermarket Sim. I believe that was... Yep. That was just over here. Tuna pizza butter. Boom. Well, one thing I didn't check out yet. Has there been any new pricing guides out yet? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. Well, it does, but it doesn't. Ow, I almost crushed my finger. Keeps fucking falling over, so other stuff will not be able to move. Or it's just when I do move it, moves other stuff it's not supposed to. Like my mouse. Yeah, I moved my mic arm there and I pushed my stream deck, which had me look at the ground. Hey, Lunar! Exactly. If we're not dousing Viking in the glorious flame of napalm, do we really care? How is the Lunar doing? I can't help but feel like there wasn't very many people that were complaining about the prices today. And that does not sound like very much like Canadian life. Ended up staying home due to pain. Oof. Mood and sadly Ophelia. Well, okay. Ugh. That bottom on this one's a little chalky. Yeah, only product not found was the complaint. Oh, we can't have that. Well, I think I like my 20% markup. Yeah, that feels like more like proper pricing. What happens when a Canadian runs a grocery store? Shit gets fucking expensive. Guess I should add that to the list. That to the list. Potatoes. No, not coffee. Tea. No, it's the muffin mix, which is down here. And the olive oil. Don't worry, West, I'm on the way. Help is on the way, Dilly. Oof. Worst part is, Lunar, I know you're in the US, so it's not just like, go to the doctors and see if you, like, pulled something. Because, that shit expensive. Have you tried the multiplayer in this game yet? No. No, I have not, but that's because, really, I don't. Outside of Queen, I don't know who else on my friends list has it. Funny enough, Lunar, you have it. I got so used to playing it single player because I got it back in early access that, I don't know, this is my fire the game up and fold laundry. Like, that is what this game is for me a lot of the times. He activated the FAF. For those who don't know, he activated the fuck around and find out system. Yeah, like, see, especially before they had things like the being able to turn off the stuff, like the online orders and the wholesale stuff. I would very much open the game, place my order for my stuff that I need for my shelves, then just start folding laundry, let the day run. That's why both times I've streamed it since the new update, which allows us to turn that back off if we choose, I'm turning it back on. My mouse feels like the cord is kind of caught on something. Yeah, as you can also tell, I rely very heavily on my staff. Not. Yeah. Heck, you know what, Lunar? I can feel it. After this day, I'll fire her over to multiplayer. No, there's not really much for organization. I think me and Queen have played it once multiplayer. No organization yet, you mean? True. I technically do have it set up to be easily organized. That's tomatoes. I want apples. It would really suck to, you know, place an order online for apples while you're trying to make an apple pie, and they get you tomatoes. I feel like that would be a very interesting change. Down by the cleaning shop. Okay. There you go, sir. Honey's too expensive, huh? Sir, that's cheap. Welcome to Canadian life. Groceries are a luxury item.
Streaming live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week from Los Angeles, California. This is the Seaberg1000.com background music broadcast. Thanks for listening.
Jumping live voice chat. I think Buddy here in his gray tank top is our last one. Yep, looks like it. Good. Let me guess, you're gonna tell me the shelves are full and then you're gonna drop it, right? There you go. Okay. 64 people found stuff too expensive. Yeah, well. Quickly drop the save. Push that button. Unplug my battery. Server region. Why is it saying can't? That's funny. Do. If you want to come join in there, Lunar. At least they drop boxes now, right? Hey, it's Tall. Tall, did you see what they have done for a new update? It's a Lunar. Yep, he looks like a customer service worker. Those are some soulless eyes. Because they didn't add achievements. I'd seen your mic light up, but I am not hearing anything.
Helps if I unmute my mic.
Yes, it does.
When I'm on non-push to talk, I have an actual button that I push to turn it off, and I forgot to undo that.
So, did you also see the update notes, Lunar?
No.
They added grid.
Oh, yes! Actually, I do remember seeing that. They added grid. Oh, thank the Lord.
Yes.
Although, I do use a lot of the non-grid stuff because I get stuff as close as I physically can. Without too much clipping.
I was just saying, it's honestly, their grid is pretty good. Like, it's hit X.
Yeah, it's... Ooh, that is nice and tight.
Well, you can control it, too. Your plus and minus keys change the size of the gridding.
And you want to know something cool? I could see you doing that. It was highlighted yellow for me, so I could see where you were placing it.
Oh, nice.
So if you're saying you're standing in my way, I can be like, oh yeah, sorry, I see where you're trying to place that.
Nice, yeah.
Instead of the I have no idea where you're trying to place it, I'm gonna go hide in a corner.
Right. That and the bulk setting prices buttons. Oh. That is just so nice.
Have you figured out what your most purchased item is? Or items?
No. I just have everything put to 20% across the board at this point. Last time I was playing on stream, I did notice one thing that I did start taking advantage of, which really messed up my stock room. So you really notice it with like the sodas here, but with the price changing every day, it also changed what you paid when you ordered it. So every time something would drop in price, I'd order 50 crates.
Mm.
For some of that stuff, when you order 50 crates, it's a lot of product.
I would like to show you something.
As I say, are you getting? My big thing is I get bored of running back and forth, and I hate the vehicles.
Deli and grocery.
Yep. Trust me, I was doing it.
Because
It's just when you're sitting there for like a 20-ish minute day, and you're spending almost an hour running back and forth to restock.
yeah, true.
Because let's face it, the vehicles are nice, but they need work.
Hey, Francis.
Okay, that one's low.
Seriously, you'd want a buff security guard that's named Francis because you know he went through enough. That he went through enough as a child that he is not going to take anything from anyone.
It's funny because I actually know someone whose name is Francis.
I can see what you have in the cart, so.
Yeah, so that's the nice thing about the tablet is when we're using it.
Yeah, I can see what you can see. I love that.
Yeah.
My connection is even unstable, so it's like I don't have the most solid of connection because I'm connecting to Canada.
I mean, even when me and Queen were playing, we still had that flashing.
Mm-hmm. It's not flashing, it's just solid. But, ooh, and it went red.
Yeah, for me, it'll pop up yellow, red, go away. Like, I chalk it to multiplayer was an afterthought.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was, because they originally weren't going to include it.
Mm-hmm.
But because there were other grocery store sims that basically did what this did, but with multiplayer, I think they finally decided that they were going to figure out how to do multiplayer.
Yep.
And honestly, I think he's implementing it better than some of those other grocery store sims. Personally.
See, I have Grocery Store Simulator, which wasn't too bad. Like, each one kind of has their benefits about them. Like, Grocery Store Sim, you can literally sit there, and there is no time between your days. Like, there's no sleep time, there's no... It's just, you open, and you can let it stay open.
Yep. How much on cheese is too expensive?
Supermarket Together. Like, personally, like, it was nice, but their scaling for a lot of their things seemed really off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for your little one little shelf of salt, for instance, you can put like 3 boxes worth of salt on. Stuff like that. Like, it was really weird.
Yep.
But it was also at the same time neat to see just how they did their own little twists. And yes, people do not care for the fact that everything is like 20% more.
I see what's going on. Your price, you're almost a full $1 more than the standard market price.
Yes, but Lunar, what's the sign on the store say?
Yes.
It used to be no refunds, and then this update was like, hey, I can easily mark stuff up. Canadian Life. everything is so expensive. Because
Uh,
everything is expensive.
Yep. Okay, so these we're not stocking very quickly, so we're going through it pretty quick then. But we've got a ton in back.
So usually when I order, I will order 5 at a time, and just whatever is starting to run out on the shelf.
Well, the oil, the yellow oil, there's 60 in storage, and there's only 25 on the floor. So people are buying it faster than the poor stockers can stock it.
Well, and I also just ordered some more stuff in because we're a little financially low.
I see that.
So it could very well be that the yellow oil is... I want to say that's like canola oil. It's just got brought in.
One of your dudes that watches the weight is he's back.
Yeah, so because these guys both help with the scales and if they have trouble with the self-checkout.
I don't like your store
Because I use self-checkout.
because you use exclusively self-checkout.
Oh, ooh, interesting. So with wholesales, it's a voting thing.
Huh. I've had like a full solid minute of commercials on your stream, so I have no idea what you're seeing.
So hit P, there's a full sale offer.
Ah, nice. Ooh, yeah, those can be popular on and off.
Well, see, I only order stuff in and purchase stuff when what I purchase is done in the back.
Hmm. Let's see here. Oh my god. Whatever this pasta is, you've got a lot in the back, so you're fine on that.
Yeah.
You've got 115 in the back, so.
Well, like, I order 5 crates at a time, and that pasta in particular, 24 per box. He activated FAF. Okay, what do we got for this?
I can do it if you want, so that way you can do your store, or do you want to do that for the stream? I'll keep an eye on the store.
That doesn't really matter. I think another one just came in too.
So when I said that, did you see what I pulled out?
Oh yeah, it does. That was one of the things me and Queen noticed when she joined me the one time. Is that it tells you when someone's looking at the order, so you know who's looking at what order.
Ah, good.
Saying that. I need to quickly place.
Splitonk. There's 2 now.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Tell me when you guys have the apples, because I came over here and it was empty.
Apples. Yeah, he Goatee Man has the apples. He's putting them out now.
Yep.
Who is this? I have no idea. Tomatoes. Oh my.
Never fails. End of the night, everyone's just like, I need to quickly place online orders. Nice thing
Yeah, it's the end of the day rush.
Nice thing is, the time even for the orders stop at 9 o'clock.
Yep. How are the apples out front? Okay, they're being filled. Oh, Mr. Tomato Man got it filled. What is this? Carrots. There are. Oh, you are out of carrots, my friend.
that one we're gonna have to then run it down the street for if we actually
I'll do
need
that.
them.
I will. Ooh. What are you doing?
So, because I've had so many issues with the restockers kind of glitching themselves by trying to put stuff in the same spot, I no longer let my restock. Well, all but one of my restockers are not allowed to put stuff on the racks in the back that aren't labeled.
Well, you just have a janitor lady just
Oh yeah,
staring into the store, not doing anything.
most of the time she doesn't do anything, but as soon as a spec, she's in there, cleans it up.
Yep. But yeah, I figure what I'll do is I can help with the tedium stuff because I'll be honest, I enjoy doing that stuff.
Right. I don't.
And by
mind it
tedium, I mean like
myself, but
going out and getting stuff from the wholesale stores and running around and doing all that because that's not fun for your stream to watch. It's more fun for your stream to watch trying to figure out where stuff is in your store so you can package it and get it to someone down the street.
or me sitting there with the online order going, okay, wait, what was it? Looking back and forth between the map.
Okay. My friend, your shelves are driving me nuts.
That's because since I came back, with the 20%, I've expanded rapidly, but haven't really kept the organization going. Funny enough, also, speaking of carrots, I need carrots.
Oh dear. And the wholesaler's closed.
No, they're 24/7.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
I thought the wholesaler's closed at night. Oh, did they
Nope.
change that?
As far as I've known, they never were 24. Like they never did close, but there was a period I didn't play for a while. So
I'm coming. I have carrots.
I don't know. Watching Rex get run over is fun. Darkness. There's no collision with the cars anyways, so they just phase through me.
There you go. What else do we need? Mushrooms. Let me go grab some mushrooms. Unless you ordered mushrooms.
I think at the time, carrots were the only one that looked like it was still full, so I...
Hi, helper. Wonder if you can pick your character.
I don't think so.
Huh.
I mean, let's face
Not
it.
that I don't have a problem with this character. I actually would not change a thing because he fits perfectly.
I was gonna say, let's face it. The fact that multiplayer was added in at all.
Yep. I was very surprised that they were going to add multiplayer. I was like, if it stays single player, it'll be sad, but it'll be all right.
So it was one of those things where it's like, it would be nice, but also.
Yep.
Okay. Well, everyone's out for the day, so let's get on to the next day.
So,
We're out of
I
French
do.
fries, out of chicken.
They're still loading shenanigans. They're still grabbing stuff from the back.
That's so. Part of what I do is I scan with the thing, and if it's saying there's 0 in the
Oh,
back,
0, 0. Yeah, 0, 0, right. I was
Yeah.
doing that as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have 0 French fries, 0 chicken, 0 chicken, 0 chicken.
Because so little chicken gets stocked in those, it's one of the few things I have multiple on the floor.
Okay. Would you mind? Because it doesn't change the prices. Would you mind if I did things?
I was to say, you want to move shelves around, don't you?
Yes. My inner retail is yes.
Go for it. It does make it so much easier with how I've got stuff set up. Lunar, just grab the shelf.
Oh. Huh? Oh yeah.
I literally have them on single shelves, so it is literally just you grab it and move the whole shelf.
True. And it's and it's grid again. Grid now. So I forgot about that.
Well, even when I didn't, like even before grid, it was so much easier to move stuff around via just grab the shelf.
My shelf. No one else's. How do I turn on? Here we go. Toggle grid.
As I say.
I just had to read, which is a difficult thing for me.
Right, should probably
Just-
stop forgetting about paying my bills.
Yeah, pay your bills. That's important.
The one people keep giving me a hard time about is the fact that we keep grabbing loans, and it's like, but with a
Why
loan,
are you doing loans?
sometimes it was just get the next license, get that one of each of that product in, and then by the end of the day I would have the loan paid off, or within the next couple days.
You are chaos.
You know this. Like,
Yes. And I am, as much as I would like to stock it a little bit differently, I'm going to stick it to how you have it, where it's one item per shelf, just for ease of transfer, because
well, not
that
only
it makes
that,
it so easy to move stuff.
yeah, there's that side of it. Plus, I started doing that a while back because I found that was about the balance point where you stop having people sit there and say they can't find stuff when it's still in the back. It has enough on the floor that even the restockers can keep up with it. And that in itself was the big reason why I started doing it.
Pasta. No, that you're rice. You're not pasta. Pasta. You are bread, my friend. You do not deserve to be here.
And also to kind of basically before I came back, my store ended about where the fruits and vegetable stand is. I didn't have those expansions yet.
Nice. Oh, there. That's good.
Not only that, but I also had things right packed. I was finally convinced with the grid to actually give proper spacing between the aisles.
Proper spacing is for people who care. Okay.
I mean-
I am not happy with this. Okay.
You're not wrong, and the NPCs do not care. But apparently chat does, so.
See, I like trying to compress my store to like one of those ridiculous little tiny corner shops where you go in and it's an entire grocery store, but the aisles, like, in order to pass someone, you both have to turn to the side and scooch past each other.
One of those stores you walk into that you're just like, oh, it actually has everything I need.
Mm-hmm. This should go with the bread. No, because it's going to be cereal, so that's sugar. Sugars. This is baking goods. Not bacon goods, baking goods.
Bacon! It was kind of funny because earlier there, while I was cooking, Nolan sent me a short, basically telling me something I was not surprised with hearing about how Twitch is kind of in trouble with their whole AI. Well, Twitch and therefore Amazon is in trouble for.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the fact of just how many kind of loopholes there is that so even if you yourself opt out, other content creators that don't opt out could essentially still have your content training that AI.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I was sitting there barbecuing. So what's Nolan getting a response but a picture of the grill open with the chicken wings on the grill and the side burner with one of my cast iron frying pans full of veggies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was so good.
Oh, I bet. It sounds good.
Sadly, the wings were a little freezer burnt, but yeah.
How could you do this?
Found some.
How could you let your freezer do that?
I know, right? Some broccoli and cauliflower, some onion, and some red and yellow pepper. Yeah. And of course, in typical fashion, kids were like, ew.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, this is all cooking supplies, which is good. Okay, so we have potatoes. I'm gonna put bread. Oh, I know what to do. This can go near the bread because it's kind of a bready thing. That means I can put the rice over here.
No, I swore I wouldn't do that again. Every time I do, I regret it and usually sell the vehicle within the next day or two before I've even got the
Okay.
fucking loan paid off.
Okay, that's all organized. Meats, pastas. Yeah, that mostly works. Cheeses. This is pretty highly mixed, but
I was gonna say, after about the sodas, that was just rapid growth.
yeah. What do you think of the shelves now? Because I tried to put like breakfasty, lunchy things near each other, including
Yeah.
bread. I know this is a treat, but it's a bread treat.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'd throw that in the
more-
toaster with some butter for breakfast.
It's more cake, but I would put it with the bread stuff.
To me, it would be no different than, say, have a chocolate chip muffin for breakfast. Right?
Mhm. And then I have baking. And a little bit of baking overflowed over here, but this is also kind of baking minus the
Sandwich stuff.
peanut butter. Yeah, the sandwich stuff. But this is stuff people are gonna like. I do a little bit like grocery stores where you're gonna go in and go, oh hey, there's the peanut butter.
Yeah.
On occasion,
Well, and that's
we
it,
take our
right? Like,
supporters like Southampton Dog,
it's sandwich stuff,
Eastern
but
Long
also at the same
Island,
time,
New York,
peanut butter
where all of your
cookies,
trusted
like
professional training
Mhm.
can prepare
stuff like that.
you
Like, there's you,
Southampton Dog.
you could justify both
Thank you
sides.
for listening to Seaberg 1000.
Yep.
To support our station, check out our web store on
Alright.
the site.
You can go ahead and open. They will still
Seaberg Music
grab
Library.
stuff even from. Oh, we are low on. I should probably go grab some mushrooms.
And some lemons. So I've been working
Got
on
it.
the list. And then as
I'll
I've
grab
grabbed
some.
5 boxes, I've just kind of been taking it off.
Mushroom, and I can only carry one box at a time, right?
Yep.
Okay.
But it's come down with 1 box, throw it, let them pick it up, put it away.
I stock it and then just toss it for them.
Yeah, see, I'm not that nice. I run down the street, get close enough, throw it towards the door. Man's halo jumping.
It doesn't really help, but I feel like it does.
Right?
Okay. Jeez. And I'm gonna try and leave the corner that you like to use.
I mean, I kind of choose any corner, but it's kind of nice to have a spot where you're just like, you can kind of relatively see everything to know the complaints.
Nope. The eggs are just there temporarily.
Yep.
Okay. And yeah, yogurt's usually never very popular, so just make people dig through the back of your store for it. That's usually what I do as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't know about you, but if I'm going out to buy yogurt, I'm not buying a fucking single cup.
No.
Like, that was one of those things that, for me, it was like, why would they choose a single thing? Like, I'm sorry, that feels more to me like what you would do at a gas station.
Everyone grabs. I'm over here talking to myself, forgetting that I wasn't pushing to talk. But yeah, go.
He's trying to hide the crazy.
Nah, just forgetful.
Some people buy their lunches at the supermarket, that's why. Yeah. You know what? I can give you that one. Personally, for me, I wouldn't necessarily call it a supermarket. I would have called it more of a grocery store. But when I was working for Canada Post, I would kind of do the midday drop-off. I'd walk over to the grocery store and to pick up something for lunch. But I'd personally go straight to the 50% off rack. Because really, your plan is to eat it right then and there. So does it really matter if it's close to a date?
No.
The ones I used to do the most was the bag of day-old bakery stuff for like $1.
Yep.
Sure, it was a bunch of buns and stuff like that a lot of the times, but still. The one year my work includes yogurt in a meal deal. But yeah, I mean, that makes sense too, then why they would have individuals. Oh, it's something you don't see often, so it's kind of a out of the blue type thing. Right, I keep wanting to go to the one store for the 6-packs of milk, but if I remember correctly, it's down at the grocery.
It's down there because it's shelf stable.
Which still seems fucking weird to me.
Mm-hmm. It most definitely does.
Like, mind you, also the fact that I just found the yogurt here in the corner also seems weird. That one also seems like it should be in a refrigerated section.
Yeah, it's all good.
So what would you say, Lunar, was your farthest point that you have made it in this game?
I have made it to a store about this size, but again, my place was packed.
So, for me, because I quite regularly do this kind of setup, the last license I recall getting at my farthest point was I just started to have alcohol in my store.
I have not gotten that far yet. I think because the list is up, I can't take a look at. Oh, no, yes, I can. Licenses. I'd gotten chips. I'd gotten to bleach. And the cheese. Medium roast. Yeah, I basically got to the medium roast. Cheese and Parmesan cheese. They did move some stuff since I've last played.
And listen, they've also had a few updates where it was just like, and here's some more licenses with more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what can I say? This is very much a throw it on, work on doing something around the house, gives you a little break from whatever you have to do.
Yep. There we go.
Pretty much, if you see me playing in my off time, Supermarket Simulator, Grocery Store Simulator, TCG, Figure Shop Sim, even RimWorld, I've got a good little handful of games that I might be actually playing or doing something like folding laundry with it just running.
Yup.
Something that, breaks up the tedium. That is some of those jobs.
Exactly. All right. I think I've got it kind of fairly organized over here. I did move a couple of things around, but it was mostly just to kind of fill spots.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can still squeeze in here. So, what produce do you have that you might not have on the... Oh, need more cakes.
I was gonna say, I do have it all scanned on the tablet.
Yes, but I do not know what you've already gathered.
I've been removing it as I go. So right now I'm grabbing the french fries. As I grab like 5 boxes, then I'll go with the 5th one, take it off the list.
Oh, cake. Alright, grab 5 boxes or just one?
See. So I grab one at a time. And then just throw it down. And someone will come grab it. That jumping animation.
I know it doesn't go faster, but I feel better.
Well, it's funny because it's both like stiff but not stiff at the same time. Like they definitely tried.
So that was 2.
I think it's this water that we needed. That's the other one I hate sometimes. It's just, for some of the products, it's like, oh, wait, which one was that?
Yep. Well, I was looking at one of the things, and we are eventually going to get a new type of flower, and I think there's even another water type.
Oh, yeah.
That was 4.
I mean, I gotta give the developer this. They did do a fairly decent job balancing.
Mm-hmm. This is very clearly a passion project because they are taking their time. Even like as multiplayer, they didn't just throw it in. It took them months to put it in.
Yeah. Personally, I don't agree too much with the, like, 1.0, here's 10 DLCs.
I'm not a smart man.
And apparently, quite a few of them are just really broken, or were very broken.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Viking. How's the staycation going?
There you go. Interesting. It doesn't give me the number. It says how many you scanned, but when I remove it, it doesn't remove. It doesn't count down.
Well, so we have to manually remove them as we're going. That's
Yeah, that's what I did. E. Because I went in and did that. Level milk. And then Mimlet cheese.
Okay, yeah, that is the cheese I thought it was.
Oh, did you grab that cheese?
I'm en route to it. It should be at the dairy, I think.
Yep. And then the Labule milk, that is not the shelf stable one, right?
That is the shelf. That's the 6-packs.
Ah. Now I need to remember where those are.
Right? Because that's why it's the Milk X6. It's the 6-packs.
Yeah.
They're over here at the meat and dairy.
Meat and dairy. Got it.
In one of the fridges.
Huh.
But yet we put them on the shelf.
And the yogurt is on a shelf.
In a corner at the grocery, yep. Yeah, it's right back in that corner there.
Yep, I'll grab it.
Alright, we got enough stock that I feel confident in opening the store now.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, me and Chad had the big conversation back when I started the save of like how I don't completely agree with the self-checkout myself. but especially in the sense of space and being able to, because at that time I was running back and forth for everything. It allowed me to have that freedom to open the store and run.
We're as stocked as we can get.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Did you check the bank account?
Yeah, I see that we have $6. I mean, most of the shelves are completely full, so...
I was just gonna make everyone shop in the dark. We're saving money here, man.
Okay, Hot Rod. I didn't spend all this money on extra lights to make it, nice here, not to turn them on.
But yeah, so you can still squeeze back here.
Yep. It really messes with me with the fact that sometimes the people that come in look like some of the staff members. And it's like, wait, when did I hire tube cleaners? Oh, right. Yeah, I pretty much have my store completely automated.
Yep. I'll be honest, I try and run as much by myself as possible. The one person I almost always get is a security guy.
Yeah.
Because then it's my security guy beating people up and not me.
Yeah, Lunar's too nice for that.
You say that as I'm wandering around with a baseball bat in my hand.
Yeah. I mean, it's no worse than, supermarket together.
Making some good money.
Oh, yeah. That 20% extra does not take long to help pay the bills. Those bills are
So,
all paid.
is the way I reorganized okay? Because this is technically your store.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Every once in a while, I sit down and I actually do reorganize. I was sitting there catching up on licenses, and I was like, yeah, there's no point of reorganizing for every single license, right?
So, I'm going to do this simply because I know what it will do to your chat.
Are you going to bring up pineapple on food?
There you go.
Yes.
We have all seen stores do this, though.
Oh, God, yes. Here's the thing, Lunar. I am the type of person, and I have done it in the past, where I'll have a picture that's hanging above, like, the TV or something, so it's front and center. And I will have it crooked on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the next license, this freezer and shelf, and that's 2,800. And that I was basically able to get at a store level of level 20, and I'm 45. So I fell behind on my licenses.
Yeah, I see that. Level 45.
Sugar would be...
My man, that's a lot of sugar. He had 3 full boxes of sugar.
Oh, so enough for me to make a tea. I say that more knowing the fact that some were around while Dan was ranting about the amount of sugar some people put in their tea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I run off of caffeine and sugar. What do you want me to say?
More chicken is needed.
That doesn't surprise me. There's only 4 to a box.
Holy Moses, that guy had like 5 things on him when security found him.
Yeah, because he probably stole 5 of one item. Some powdered
Mute
sugar,
chicken.
some rice, pasta, and some tomatoes. I feel like they're making like some spaghetti or something.
That's a lot of rice. It looks like they're getting ready for the week because that's a lot of rice for the week and a lot of pasta. So, yeah.
I think that is, yeah, that's yeah, like, that's another thing I kind of like to do with the online orders. Be like, what what are they planning to make? Like, that's like getting ready for the week. Have spaghetti some nights.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even do a stir fry of sorts. Someone's ready for the apocalypse. Fucking 5 things of toilet paper.
I still don't get why that was a thing.
I don't either. Like, fucking stupidest thing ever. Like, why was shit tickets the thing that people didn't want to fucking go without? As long as you don't pick a leaf of like poison ivy or poison sumac or something, you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
And well, if you do, you'll only do it once.
Mm-hmm. Oh, carrots are gone again. Might want to do 2 buckets of carrots. Oh, I only got 1 thing of carrots anyway, so
Yeah,
that's why carrots ran out.
I also I point it out every time I see it, but it makes me laugh every time. Just how the brakes are so hard with the cars when they hit the red lights that they literally pop up.
Yep.
It's like, I feel like it wouldn't have been hard to like have them ease into that a little more, but also, what I understand, small team or single guy, I forget which.
It is It's either one guy or super tiny team now. I don't know.
Yeah. 'Cause some of these games started as one guy, and then because they just went poof, they were able to expand. Like, look at Schedule 1.
Yep.
I still love the... Yeah, I was making Schedule 1 while going through school. I think it was... I don't even think it was for video game design. I think it was like for engineering or something like that. I just wanted to make a game to get a little bit of extra pocket money. Millionaire overnight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And yep, we are all good.
What was the most common complaint? Probably too expensive.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see how much the first three letters of how much you have in the bank, or how much you have right now?
No, the fact that I've got $4,204 in the bank.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I would love to hit Rex, but it does nothing.
Nice. Lunar, you give me a hard time for being a Chaos Gremlin. But you notice what you did here, right?
What?
8-pack, 12-pack, 4-pack.
Yes. See, here's the thing. I do it in a subtle way that it takes someone usually a little while to figure out what I did.
I noticed it as soon as I looked at the eggs to see what we needed for stocking them. The second I was looking at them to see what their inventory was. That was pretty low.
Go. Pizza and fries, nothing better.
All right. The Bachelor freezer. Pizza and fries.
Well, the lasagna isn't over here, so it's not the Bachelor Island. And we should have enough carrots. I grabbed 2 extra boxes.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to the fresh fruits and vegetables, just I don't tend to do as much with them, just off the grounds that they just seem to. They feel like they take up so much more space.
Oh, they do, because this is huge. Yeah, you can fit quite a bit on them, but it takes up the equivalent of like 1.5 of these, and you can't get anything taller.
Yeah. Alright. Store.
Oh, did you get any new licenses?
Nope. So I will stock, and then if I have enough that I also feel I have enough to get the new stuff in, then
Bills.
I'll grab the license.
Don't forget your bills.
Yep.
Greetings to our listeners.
I mean,
This
I
is Denny
really
Daniels
don't
from
struggle to
Seabrook
make my
1000.
bill payments.
Speaking to you from our studios in Los Angeles.
No, but it's good to remember before you get the penalties, and then you're just wasting money at that point.
Wherever you're listening from. Please visit
Yeah.
our website at Seabrook1000.com and send us an
And I would almost say, if you have the money, if you have any loans out, pay as much back as possible.
Thanks. And enjoy
Oh
the
yeah,
music.
like I don't tend to have bills or loans for long, especially at this point, because most commonly what I'll end up doing is I'll grab like the 750 one or like the 2000 one, because I just need that little bit more, which I make that in a day. And if you don't have the loan for more than a day, you really don't pay any extra on it.
So something I've noticed is the janitor doesn't really do much with the windows. She keeps them mostly clean, but not entirely.
You're probably catching it just as it's starting to build up. Like, all I know is I don't tend to have too many complaints in that regard. It is just simply everything's so expensive, and it's like, well, you came to Canada Life. What do you, or Canadian Life? What do you expect? Shit's expensive over here.
Work faster.
Mush. Yeah, they really get boogieing when we get them to the red.
He's moving so quick, he's phasing through the self-checkouts.
Yeah, but it's like he's the one that goes and actually puts the stuff on the unmarked shelves.
Mhm.
Which means as he goes, the others will clean up after themselves as well. Yeah, I definitely have enough storage space back here now that I'm starting to get through a lot of the stuff I had so badly backed up.
Why do you have just a light on the floor?
Because I had one extra. So when I expand and need a light, I just have it around. Yeah, I feel like that is definitely something a lot of games that you would think would have something like that did not think of. Like, I feel like Space Engineers could have benefited with that, having the outline to see. I feel like it didn't.
Well, they do now. Space Engineers 2 actually does have that grid, because it's a shared grid now.
Really, dude? You're in a nice suit. You were trying to rob me?
Yes, he probably rented it.
Apparently. Or he stole it. Tomatoes. Legally distinct, but essentially Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hmm.
See, if I was smart enough to actually remember names, I'd be curious to see if certain names show up at certain spots always. However, that is not me.
They did add some new NPCs, which is nice.
They also
So you don't keep getting the same 5 people. You now get 8.
They also fixed the one because for a while there was one that was
Looked different.
the textures
Very
were
different.
broken. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, there were a couple that the textures were broken, and the one had a texture that was broken for a while, and then a few others had they were clearly from the same asset pack, but the textures were a different resolution, so it made it look funky.
yeah.
It wasn't like significant, but it was just enough that it kind of made you go, something's off.
Uh,
Oh yeah, you do the Phasmophobia stiff upper body run. That's what it is.
I haven't done that one in a while. Trying to sprint down the road and access the wheel right up the steam overlay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Phasmo was a nice, interesting game. Really different take on the horror genre. I just really can't do horror. Like, I struggle to even for something with like Phasmo. I'd struggle to be even play it for an hour.
Oh yeah. No, don't blame you.
Like, the one that kind of really got me clued into that I don't do horror that well is, you recall King Kong, the official box office game?
Barely. I try to ignore that exists.
Back on the PlayStation 2. That got me so paranoid and jumpy from all the shit jumping out at you. I was at a buddy's house spending the night, and he thought he'd be a smartass and try to scare me while I was playing it. I almost took his TV out with the controller.
Oh dear.
And we're talking a time where most TVs were still tube TVs.
Yup. Would not have ended well
No.
for anyone.
because I get so immersed in games usually. Horror does
Yep.
not do well for me.
Yep. No, it's that way with some people, and then there's some people where it just doesn't get them at all. Where it's just, I've seen people that like watch horror vids and things like that, and their reaction is just like, huh.
Oh, that's it. Horror movies, I find hilarious.
I mean, like
Horror-
anything horror,
Horror
even jump scare stuff.
games, I have problems with. Resident Evil, though, I can play that no problem. Dead Space gets to me.
That's just creepy. That's understandable.
And Phasmo, especially with all the fucking little shit.
Jump scares and yeah.
Whispers and everything else, yeah.
Products found expensive. 96. Good lord.
They don't like the 20%. What can I say?
Peanut butter is down. Ooh, that was expensive.
I mean, that's just what my bills are.
Yep. Hey, an extra 26 from 2,600 from essentially from the last time we ended the last day.
And depending on how much we spend restocking, I'm thinking I will probably be grabbing the next license.
What's the next license?
Couple things for the freezers and some shelf stuff. I remember that much.
Store's already moving stuff around on you. I just find it funny that you could be staring at a shelf and I just come over and literally just hulk out, pick up the shelf, and put it somewhere else. No, shelf's going over here.
I think the better part is I think I was still able to scan it. This is the other thing I like about my setup is the fact that I just do one item per shelf. I look at the top one and then fingers just on the A.
Yep.
Yeah, we still got $5,000 in the account after I've done stocking. Which means
we need an accent wall. This yellow is making me sad.
the main reason why I don't buy the paints is because of the fact of it doesn't stay when you that wall comes down for an upgrade.
Why do you think I said accent wall? Because I tend to accent the walls that never change.
Yeah. Okay, so crab steak, hot salsa, chocolate ice cream, ketchup, mayonnaise, and pizza curds.
Mayonnaise. Okay. All right, I'm gonna need to get an actual like sandwich area set up at some point here. Oh man. That's a lot of shelving.
Yeah, we got what, one free out there?
One. Yep. Crab, we have enough freezer space for
I was
that.
gonna say we got 3 that are freezer and then 3 sauces that are all shells. So
Oh, is the veal freezer or fridge? Oh, these are fridge/freezer. So yeah, they fit. So excellent.
there we go.
Oh, where are they?
Somewhere in the pile.
Nope. Nope.
Well, that's right now.
Aha. Ketchup. Yeah, toss ketchup right there. Hot sauce. That goes right there.
Yeah, you find them. I'll grab them to get the one onto the shelves. They might have already grabbed the mayonnaise.
Yep. Yeah, I have one of the freezer things here. Flies like it's on ice.
There should be 2 more, one of which is a pizza, so that's kind of why I went.
Yeah, I think they grabbed them already because everything on top is gone. You dare
No,
come over and
mayonnaise
phase
is-
through our pile?
It's saying they're still in there.
Hmm.
Oh, that was the mayonnaise.
Oh, okay. Here's the pizza. I was gonna put it by the other pizza.
And there's the ice cream.
You scream.
We all scream for ice cream. And
There we go.
then I just came down to pricing, bulk pricing. And boom, everything's set with 20% markup.
Nice.
$10 pizza, $6 ice cream. Yeah,
Yep.
feels like Canadian prices.
Hmm. Oh yeah, and then we had shelving stuff unless you already put it out.
As I say, yep. The ketchup and barbecue sauce are beside the fridges right now.
Oh, excellent. Oh wait, this is. Oh no, that's hot. That's hot sauce. This is
Oh, yeah.
ketchup. It's not ketchup. It's ketchup.
It's legally distinct.
Yes. Okay. Now,
The store's open, and once we have another grand, I will have the extra ordered to really stock the shelves. Four fucking bags of potatoes. These
per taters.
taters. You gotta love though that as soon as the store opens, online order. It's like, really?
And they want the veal. Okay. I don't want to do this.
Yeah, but it's also the fact of like, the store just opened. How are you that bad off that you can't just come down? It's not like end of the day. Oh shit, I might miss the store. toilet paper so expensive? Welcome to after COVID. Heck, even during COVID, some of that stuff was like, why?
Why not?
Someone pissed off the fuck around and find out system.
Yep.
I think they found out.
Alright, I'm gonna need to figure out where to put that stuff. But yeah, if you take a look now, I have sandwich makins. And I would consider hot sauce
Yeah.
kind of in the sandwich making area.
I was just say it falls under condiment, which is both sandwich,
Mhm.
like burger, hot dogs. Like it's a condiment.
Yep.
Like
Alright,
some days.
whoever
you
threw that
know,
milk on the floor, it's gonna fight me.
Right. Some days a little bit of hot sauce on like your bologna sandwich just for a little extra kick.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy tuna, you know. And there we go. We had enough to finally order the 5-packs of everything that just came in from the new license. So now we should definitely be good and stocked.
There we go.
The thing that
Aisles
also-
now have end caps.
Nice. The thing that also surprises me is you would think having the increased price would encourage more people trying to steal, but I don't feel like it phases it at all.
No, I don't think it does. I feel like it should.
Right? Or one thing that Supermarket Together has is there's a setting, it's a number dial, but it changes kind of the difficulty, and a big part of that is the number of customers that come through, and like the number of thieves and all of that too. Yeah, I feel like I need to get a couple more like self-checkouts in.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to, because they have such a weird hitbox.
Yep. Worst part is, like, for the size of the regular checkout, you can fit 2 self-checkouts.
Mm-hmm.
Pack, and then the spaghetti.
Paschetti.
It's over here, I believe.
Oh, interesting. Some stuff was moved too close because I cannot put it in here.
The other one I could see being interesting is if there was a mechanic added in, so when you're running with the online orders, there's a chance you get jumped.
There you go. Oh, how did I do that?
How did you do what?
I managed to put one of these things in the floor.
Oh,
I was like, why is one shorter than the other?
I mean, I had a couple moments there where, like, you must have picked something up because I'd have like a yellow outline all of a sudden for like a split second in front of me.
Yep. Probably also desync.
Oh yeah. Just let's face it, that's just any game. And then we got whatever is this last order. Apple juice, soda, sushi, and rice. Interesting.
Yep. We have no apple juice in the back. We've got plenty of apple juice up front, but there's none in the back.
Honestly, not a surprise.
Nope.
But I mean, that's part of the reason why I go around every morning and 5 of that, 5 of this, 5 of this, 5 of this.
Mm-hmm.
There's that last.
But yeah. It was getting a little tight with the end caps, so that's why I'm kind of shuffled over the self-checkout.
Let's shimmy things around.
Yeah, I didn't move anything very far. It was just scooched.
Yep.
The end caps make 0 sense, but I don't care.
Yeah, I kind of wish they had a better one for doing like end caps.
Yeah, because this one is one box away from being an actual good end cap.
And worst part
Which
is
annoys
if
me.
you sat there and used like the shelves that go around corners, there'd be so much wasted
ta-
space in the middle.
They take up so much space. I have managed to use them, but no, I end up not using them. I prefer just shoving everything as close as possible with the regular shelves.
Yep.
Toilet paper has gone down.
Yep. There's that done. There's the bills paid. That's low enough. I think that's purchased as well.
I just watched a restocker from across the store restock one of the raw meats over here. Like I just
Yep.
saw stuff flying.
Okay, so I'm not the
And
only
we're at-
one.
I got 3 boxes of carrots. Look how many carrots we have left. I didn't know carrots were so popular.
Apparently.
I'm gonna... Or are you just gonna order it?
So the thing is, I am partially I just finished the back end of the store, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And the list of 50 items is already almost 20k more than we have in the account.
Cool.
Thank you for listening to Seaberg 1000.
So we bit there.
To support our station, check out
Well,
our web store on the site.
We've got
We also have
things
an
like
eBay
the
store.
steaks
Search
and the
Seaberg Music
veal and stuff
Library
on
Inc.
there too. Like, there's some pretty expensive items on there.
Yep. And then you, my friend, are going somewhere else.
Yeah, I'll put it in the store, it'll be fine. This is the other reason why I like doing it this way, where I try to do the restocking in the morning, because it's easy enough to go, okay, don't quite have enough. Yeah, we got enough to start the day anyways.
There we go. I now have end caps. That makes sense. Much better.
Snack foods.
Well, the peanut butter is now near the sandwiches. The honey is near cooking because you can use it for sandwiches and for cooking.
Yep. Also tea.
And tea. And yeah, it's right on the other side of tea. But chocolate bars right by the checkout.
Oh, what do we have here? Yeah, sure.
Free money. Kinda.
Now 9 times out of 10, they give you a really good deal on them.
You're selling it for more than what we just agreed to, but it was a guaranteed 36 sale.
Yeah.
Because I just looked, you have yours set up for 278. We sold it for like 207 or something like that.
Yeah, well, and it bases it off the market value, not the market value plus.
Mm-hmm.
So. Well, I definitely did not
Oh.
hit that button enough for mixing that one.
Oh dear. Oh, you're ready to order stuff. Okay.
This is the thing. We're still $800 short on the first order.
Even with that loan?
I didn't bother grabbing a loan because it's the start of the day.
Ah.
Yeah, so the veal and the steak alone, 5 crates of them, $1,500 each of them. The salmon itself is $600. The large sushi is $700 for 5. Like, it was one of those
There we go.
rare days where a lot of the expensive stuff all came up at once.
Mm-hmm. Gotta have that security camera that is clearly staring right at you as you're checking out.
Yeah, and it's gone.
Carrots.
See, the thing with the security cameras, though, is they mark guys. So that tends to be why I have them pan the way I do.
Yep. No, I do the same thing. Lots of carrots. What are these?
Kiwis are on the list.
Are those
That's-
kiwis?
that's
Okay.
what's empty at the top there.
Yeah.
They're
Where? I
in
don't
this
see.
batch that I'm about to order when someone else checks in.
Ah, I see.
There we go. Now they're out there. See, I kind of wish now, with the tablet, it had a secondary function where
Mhm.
you could scan an item and it would highlight it in like your storage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like you could middle mouse click and make it highlight stuff that's in your storage.
Yeah,
That would be interesting.
it'd be such a quality of life, especially as you get up a bigger store. Because unless you sit here and figure out exactly how much storage space you need for each item, it's always moving. You pretty
Mhm.
much have to make it so your guys do not add shelves, do not remove labels. They are just, it has shelf, it's where it goes.
Yep.
Five bags of potatoes, good lord.
Do you have enough potats?
Right?
Oh.
Jay, are you from around here? Like, that's an awful lot of potatoes.
Right down there.
And now over to By the Park for this last all-night delivery.
Yay.
I will admit, it still surprises me that there's at least enough detail that when you jump in the fountains, you kind of hear it. Like, I think it's more of the fountain itself,
Mm-hmm.
but it still sounds like you're actually moving kind of through the water.
Mm-hmm. Howdy.
Everyone's out of the store. Good.
I'm just looming overhead. Total profit is negative 2432. 69.
It was a big order day, though, too.
It was a massive order day, most definitely. Oh, fries. Did you order fries?
Probably not.
Because we are out.
Yep, they're first on the list.
Trying not to do too much, because I say as I have rearranged your entire store. Technically, it is the almost identical to how you had it. I just made a couple minor tweaks
As I say,
and just moved products.
you more or less updated it for the fact that I have had many of licenses purchased since I last organized.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I think one of the last times I got fairly into this game, I would sit there, and if potatoes and or toilet paper would run out, a straight order of 50, because you just get so fucking few in the order. And God, does that ever clog up your storage unit too?
Yep.
Parkour.
He's. And almost everything else does not exist up here. It's just this little front area, because I've landed everywhere else and no other ledges exist.
Yeah. So, now
So I am sad.
time to show the true power of the 20% by not having the 20% today.
Mm-hmm.
See just how slow the money goes up. That's honestly, before this update, that's what I did. Is I just kept it whatever market value was that day.
Yep. You know, it would be interesting if you could buy a couple other businesses around here and run those as well.
Yeah.
The pharmacy would be interesting, and so would the coffee shop.
Yeah. I mean, remember back when it was just the street?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, I remember when they did a full change of things, and yeah.
See, personally, one of the things I wouldn't mind seeing is some of the things they've got, like in TCG, where you've got so many staff, but they could do anything, but they've got the things that they're good at.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just having someone set to go around and change the prices every day, for instance. It's so nice.
Yep. Well, then there would be a big benefit to. You don't have to do multiplayer, but it would be interesting. It would be an interesting benefit of multiplayer, where you have someone else that just runs the pharmacy,
Yeah.
or you can just run it how you're running it now. You technically don't have a manager, but you do have. Security guard doesn't know what to do with himself.
Because they probably were stocking the shelf as someone was stealing from it, so it got filled fuller than.
Yep.
Uh,
But because yeah, that would be an interesting way to do it. Is like you wouldn't hire like a manager to run this place. You just hire enough employees that this place can basically run itself, and including security, and then you can run the one of the other locations.
yeah.
And you can kind of bounce between the two.
See, I almost wonder if things like the pharmacy and that aren't kind of more stores you can buy from for like some of the other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like that are like DLC based, for instance.
Maybe, yeah.
Because like essentials, is that really something that's necessarily in some of the other stores? The hardware, I don't think I've ever seen any outlines that would make me think of the hardware stuff. Same with the electronics.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the clothing DLC, the ice cream, the bakery, and then there's the vending
I forgot
machines.
about the DLCs.
Uh-huh.
I forgot that they were doing DLCs as well because I don't have them.
Honestly, all of them, literally all 7 of them, came out with the 1.0 update,
Yep.
which was kind of like a, really, buddy? Like,
Oh.
that kind of seems a little cash grabbing.
Please return to the rude.
He's trying to escape the map.
3 of them.
Apparently tonight is one of those nights where everyone's just deciding they want an online order. God damn.
Would you like help with the online orders, or are you good?
I mean, you might as well. God damn, they're coming in aggressive.
You're looking at that one. Yep. I'm gonna fit an entire chicken in this bag.
I mean, I just
2 entire chickens.
Do we talk about the fact that I just fit 4 things of toilet paper?
Oh, chicken. You've already done that one. Oh, right. I have to deliver this because otherwise it's going to get cranky at me.
Yeah.
All right, where's Bruce? Oh, Bruce is down over here. I was actually headed his direction.
Funny enough, they're all down there. Right.
All right, Bruce has been delivered. The De Niro pizza, that is hilarious.
It's not delivery. It's dinero.
You can probably deliver it to Ryan Bruce because I finished it and closed it.
My bag still says it's empty. Sadly, sadly, they thought that part through.
I was not. Again, that's one of those. Hey, they actually thought about that type of thing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
I mean, yeah, there's too many games where that would be something.
I wonder if I hadn't closed it, if you closed it, if you could do it.
No, because I think what it is it's linked to the player. Like it's almost like the bag acts as a player inventory versus a pocket dimension that you're hoping for.
Yeah. Dang, they did it the smart way. Whew. That's some good money. And no one complained about it being expensive.
Yeah, just 0% markup.
Oh.
But like some of these shelves, they got fucking wrecked. Like they were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by the time they fill that up, that's gonna be back empty in the back. That's empty in the back. The other thing that's such a nice part of the new update is it actually shows how much you can have on your floor. 'Cause it didn't say have that before, so you can better judge
Oh,
your
yeah.
power levels?
Yep.
Say that. 0% markup. Small thing of sushi is still $21.
Yeah, sushi's expensive, man.
Yep.
You know, didn't one of the dev diaries say that one of these areas eventually is going to be purchasable property where you build a bigger supermarket? Like you go from a market to like a supermarket? I thought that was a thing.
Honestly, have not paid that close attention.
Yeah, don't blame me.
Personally, I would like to see one day, improved vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Just like they do not handle or feel good. Yes, can't forget to pay the bills. Which apparently I forgot to do yesterday.
Mm.
Really did not phase what we made.
No.
Next license is a bunch more fruits and vegetables, and then beer.
Oh. Thank goodness, because the vegetables are very, very sad. It's a single thing of fruits and vegetables.
Yeah. But I mean, hey.
I would love another vegetable shelf where it's similar to this shelf, except it has these crates, and they're tilted, but it's the same height and kind of the same footprint.
Yeah.
Maybe you can't fit as many, like you can only fit 6 of the crates instead of the 9 that they have.
So, something I didn't think of until I was playing Figure Shop Simulator, which you're basically running a store that sells 3D prints.
Huh?
One of the things it does is you've got different tiers of shelves, and depending on the shelves helps your store popularity. Nicer shelves, more people come in.
Yeah.
I think because like you start out with these shelves, you end with these shelves because you don't have a reason to really change them.
Yep. Except aesthetics.
And like, sure, you could sit there and paint them, but why?
It's that authentic retail life. Cheap shelves.
Cheap gray shelves. Mustard walls. Cheap flooring.
This is flooring? I thought this was just the subfloor.
I mean, honestly, for most grocery stores, especially supermarkets, this is more than what I usually see in them.
Mm-hmm.
This is more of the flooring I would see in, like, a convenience store, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
A supermarket like this, it would just be concrete slab with a bit of polish. But we are also at that time,
Mm-hmm.
which is also part of the reason why I didn't bother opening the store.
Yep. It's that time
Other version
again.
has much more shelves to choose between. You're from, yeah. I mean, that's fair. Darkness, like I said, each one of them kind of has their pros and their cons. The big one for me is the way you change the prices in Together. They made a very weird choice on that. You don't type in the number, you scroll your mouse wheel. Like, I don't know. To me, that one's just really weird. Save. Appreciate you joining in there, Looter, as much as it was very much a... Oh, hey, you've got this too? Come chill. But I am going to go do that outro thing. And you, knowing you, you're probably going to hop down to the LFP voice chat.
Yep, I will see you there.
Yep. But, alright guys. Like I said, we are going to call it here. We should be back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. EST for who knows what. Till then, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons. Hell, join the Discord. If you haven't yet, we do stream on both Twitch and YouTube, so consider showing us some love on the other side.
Seaburg 1000 background music station.
If you would like to support the streams further, we do have a Ko-Fi, but there is no obligation. A tab is all we ask. However, we will see you next time. Bye bye.